and let the prosecution rest in their case.
Your Honor, I would like to give our opening statement.
You may.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Junri S. Pitarge. I am representing as defendant for the case of Commonwealth versus our client Papa. He was charged with murder even without the evidence that he did the death to do so. For that, I think our verdict is not guilty.
Thank you, counsel. Will the prosecution please call their first witness?
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution would like to call the mother of the victim, Trish Maubinta, to stand.
Ms. Trish Maubinta, please take the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear that the evidence that I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Where were you when the crime happened?
I was fast asleep in my bedroom, then I heard a gunshot.
Did you see anything suspicious when you entered your daughter?
None.
Do you know who has the motive to kill your daughter?
No one. Before this happened, there was nothing wrong with her.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Will the defense please call on their witness?
Your Honor, I would like to call on Mr. Rod Miranda to the stand.
Mr. Rod Miranda, please take the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So, Mr. Rod Francisco Miranda, what are your thoughts on the accused?
I don't think he could do that. I know him for a very long time.
What is your relationship with the victim?
I barely know him.
Where were you when the crime scene happened?
I was at my house.
Were you with the accused when the crime happened?
Yes, we were hanging out at that time.
What do you think was the motive to kill?
I think it was the victims.
I would never do such
bad
thing.
relationship with each other.
Stop defending
One
my
time
uncle.
when I go to your house,
That's
you're
different.
there.
Siblings always fight with
Are
one
they in the
another.
court?
That's normal. How dare you accuse me of murdering my own sister?
What? It could be you. You know what other witnesses could have killed her.
You keep accusing me when you don't even have enough evidence. That's so petty.
You don't know that. You don't have an idea for our evidence against you.
I swear, I will bring you down along with that imbecile, even if it's the last thing I do.
So you say that your friend is innocent?
Yes, I've never been surer.
Your witness?
You are our client's friend. How do we know if you're not just covering the case? I can reassure that I've known Art for as long as I can remember. He will never do such outrageous things. Do they have a addiction? Something lining up with drugs? Art drinks occasionally. They have a drinking problem. May I suggest a drug test?
You may.
Your Honor, may I call on a witness from the defense's side?
Yes, you may. Which witness will we call on?
I would like to call on Miss Angel D. to stand.
Miss Angel, do you please take the stand?
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear that the evidence that I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
How long have you known the accused?
I have known them since childhood.
These past few years, have you seen them?
Yes, I have. We have been hanging out recently.
Do you know any substances that he takes?
No. I am sure and I know he's decent enough not take any unnecessary remedies.
Are you sure?
I am positively sure.
Then how do you explain this then? This is the copy of the defendant's drug report. It shows it is positive.
I swear I have not seen them take any of the sort.
Then does anyone have an explanation? If no one can clarify this, then the defendant is clearly using these remedies.
I object, Your Honor. How do we know that this evidence is not fabricated as used to evidence against my client?
If this doesn't satisfy you, then we found an SD card hidden in her sister's room. Your Honor, if we may.
You may please.
So hey guys, I thought it would have been a good idea to take a video. Actually a random video of myself. I am with my uncle. Hey guys. Can you hear that guys? He's coming. So guys, abuse. My uncle is abusing me. And abuse is something that is so common between between me and my uncle. Knowing that this video exists, I just want to let you know that he's coming and he's gonna kill me, guys.
As we can see and hear, her uncle has clearly been abusing her for many years. So, Your Honor, if we may call Art Papa to the stand.
Mr. Artrian Papa, please take the stand.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear that the evidence that I shall give the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
What can you say about the evidence shown?
I admit that I have been taking those remedies.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was at Francisco's house. We were hanging out that time.
What is your relationship with the victim?
I could say we had a mutual relationship, and I usually help with their homework.
Then can you explain the autopsy result with unnecessary bruises in her body? I rest my case.
Your Honor, if I may call to the stand Jasper Montemor.
Mr. Jasper Montemor, please take the stand.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear that the evidence that I shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Mr. Jasper Montemor, my client, Francisco Miranda, has been accusing you. What is your statement?
The statement they made was false. I had a good relationship with my sister, even though I'm usually busy doing on my own code.
What did you see and hear in the night of the murder?
I heard a gunshot that started me, causing me to wake up. So I ran toward Carmen's room, only to find that she was dead. But I only saw simply the silhouette of a man escaping out her room.
Why do you believe that this silhouette is my client's?
My vision doesn't lie. I do see a man, and I believe that the silhouette I saw was my uncle.
Are you sure?
But I believe that his punishment should be death penalty.
I object, because the death penalty is very illegal, and as all the people in this courtroom know, I think you should know that better.
I agree with the death penalty. Carmen had clearly been abused by her uncle for many years without anyone noticing.
So what? The death penalty is illegal, and even if there is evidence against the accused that he is guilty, that the punishment of death is not ceased.
Your opinions are futile. The defendant clearly killed the victim. Hence, Art Papa is guilty.
How can you be sure that my client is guilty? Maybe you or one of your clients sabotaged the files.
I'm not only speaking for the victim, I'm also speaking for all victims.
We may be speaking for the maltreated, but it is unjustifiable and unlawful to create a verdict for my client who you're not even so sure is guilty.
You may be right, but Art Papa is clearly guilty.
If you know that murder is illegal, then why would you murder someone else? You don't differ from them.
A life is
A life for a life, it's not a game you should play with.
We're talking about someone else's lives. Don't you think they deserve
But we
revenge?
don't need vengeance, we need justice. And also, aren't you thinking about the maltreated? If you're talking about the maltreated, what happened to your statement?
I'm also talking about the victims.
Doesn't seem like it.
And don't you think it's better for the country? Less criminals.
Don't act as the president here.
It seems you're protecting the suspect more than the victim.
It is my job to protect my client after all.
Aren't we supposed to bring justice more than injustice?
Says the one who wants to bring back an unjustifiable law.
This law may not be legal, but I assure everyone
I object!
That is enough! Order in the court! The court has made the decision. We have found the accused guilty of the charges of murder and child abuse towards the victim and is sentenced to life imprisonment.
please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the full truth and nothing but the truth?
I swear that the evidence that I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Also help me God.
Uy, nakita si Junri. Nakita ka, pre. Di ba mag-out ka dito? Mag-out ka.
How dare you to accuse me of... Sorry.
Go!
Raise your right hand.
Your Honor, I will...
Oh my god, guys! Pinatignan si Tito and I'm hiding. I don't know why. Pero sabi ni Trish magtago daw ako, so here I am. Hanapin mo ko, Tito. I'm gonna let him know that he's gonna kill me and he's coming.
As you can see and hear...
Raise your right hand.
Raise your right hand!
Yan ka lang sa ayaw.
Gawin natin yan, ha?
Ganyan ka
Ulit
lang
nga,
sa ayawan mo, ha?
What